I'm aura farming. I was attempting to mog. And look, I was trying to look smacks.
You're confusing me. Stop speaking in this language.
No, it's awful. I shouldn't have done any of that.
Claire.
Yes.
Andrew.
I wasn't supposed to
We brought you here today to take a lie detector test. One of you will be hooked up to the machine, while the other will ask the questions.
Yeah.
And then you'll switch.
Okay.
We will, yeah.
This is Herman, our polygraph operator.
Hi, Herman.
Hi.
Who wants to be in the hot seat first?
Claire.
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to go first. I'll go.
I'll be. You ask me questions first, so it's over. Or no, do you?
It's the spirit.
I mean, well, what do you want to do?
No. I'll do whatever you need to do. You want to go first? I will ask you questions.
Can't even make my mind up about this. No, I'll ask you questions first.
Oh,
Okay, there we
I'm
go.
going
He's first. He's
I'm
going first.
I've always wanted to do this, and I'm probably going to regret it massively.
This right hand?
Don't think I have anything to hide particularly, but
What a foolish thing to say.
I know. It's so weird. I do suddenly need the toilet.
That might complicate things.
Okay, I'm in control now. Andrew,
Yes.
to calibrate the machine, I'm going to ask you some straightforward questions. Is your full name Andrew Russell Garfield?
Yes.
Were you born in Los Angeles, California?
Yes.
Are you about to take a lie detector test?
I believe so. Yes.
Are you nervous?
I'm okay actually. I feel okay. I'm kind of excited.
Okay, good.
Curious.
Okay, good. Are we, Herman?
Looking good, calibrated, thank you.
Does it seem like I'm telling the truth so far?
You seem nervous, but that's
I do seem nervous?
definitely typical.
It's okay, deep breaths.
That scares me.
Remember you said you've got nothing to hide.
I have nothing to hide. Zero.
Your parents.
What about them? They didn't do it. They didn't do it.
And agents.
And agents?
Your parents and agents, not your parents are agents. Your parents and agents once used a photo of you as a baby in a Spider-Man costume
Yes.
to help convince director Mark Webb to cast you. Is emotional manipulation your secret to booking roles?
No, I wouldn't say it's my secret, but I definitely would employ it if I need to. If I feel like if I feel like it's a role that
You will emotionally manipulate the director and like the producers and stuff so you get it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could call it emotional manipulation. I would call it, look at this, destiny.
Okay.
More of like a yes or no type of answer.
Good luck with that, Herman. You came to the wrong place. You came to the wrong place for a yes or no.
I'm going to say that's
a yes. That's a yes.
Yes, okay. And would you encourage other actors, myself for example, to use emotional manipulation to get jobs?
Yes.
Is there anything you wouldn't do?
Yes,
to get a job?
Of course.
Like what?
I wouldn't hurt anyone else for a job. I wouldn't
Right.
injure someone for a job.
Also truthful.
Oh, that's nice. You wouldn't break anyone's legs or?
No, I'm not going to Tonya Harding anybody, no.
Okay. You also convinced the director Mark Webb to let Peter Parker skateboard in the movie. Is that because you wanted production to teach you how to be an amazing skateboarder?
Partly, sure, part of it. I just thought it would be a cool thing and it's something I did growing up. Yes.
You skateboarded as a kid, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so you already had the skill.
Some, but I got a bit better at it.
But did you want him to skateboard so you could say, I can skateboard?
No, I thought it would be a cool thing. I was thinking about myself as a teenager and like, it's like, this is a bit pretentious, but Spider-Man's like Hamlet to me. So it's like anyone who plays Hamlet is going to bring their own soul to it. And so whoever's going to play Spider-Man is going to bring their own soul to it. So I was thinking about myself as a teenager and I was like, I could maybe add that element in, and how cool would it be to explore his powers through the medium of skateboarding?
Yes or no answer, Andrew?
Yes.
Was it cathartic to redo your high school experience as Peter Parker?
Yes.
Would you have considered yourself cool in your real high school?
No. Because I was alone a lot and I was in theatre.
Ah, but the theatre kids are the cool kids.
I mean, now they are, but back then they weren't.
No. Would you have been friends with Peter Parker at high school?
Yes.
Great.
Are we going to check in with Herman about any of the truth? Or the...
I mean, I don't...
I'm going to say that so far you've been very, no signs of deception.
No signs of deception.
What's the most Andrew Garfield thing you've added to a character?
The most Andrew Garfield thing? I like that question, but I don't really know. Like, I guess skateboarding was pretty Andrew Garfield-y, but I don't know if I like introduced things that are very Andrew Garfield-y outside of skateboarding, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay. You too method to do that?
Not in how people think method is, no. It's like a common misconception what method is.
Are you ever really acting, Andrew, on a job, or are you just being yourself?
I like the idea that, because you ever played that game Werewolf? Traitors.
No. Oh, Traitors. Great.
And everyone's like, well, you'd be a great traitor because you're an actor. I was like, no. I actually think great actors can't help but be truthful.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that idea. And I think actors, I don't know what you think about this, but I feel like like Shakespeare got it, is like you want, the world's best stage with all merely players, blah, blah, blah. And one day you're a pauper, one day you're a king, one day you're the jester, one day you're the, blacksmith. And I feel like we have access to everything in our souls. I feel like we can be anything. And I think that's the amazing thing about being an actor. These are not yes or no questions.
They are not yes or no
Answers.
questions.
Was I telling the truth?
Oh, you believe everything you said.
Oh, Herman. That's the best thing anyone's ever said.
That felt like a read, Herman. That felt like a read, bro.
He's reading us all the time. Okay, you broke the internet at the 2025 Golden Globes.
Got it.
Did reactions online surprise you?
Yes, they did.
What happened?
You weren't aware of when I broke the internet,
Why did you break
Claire?
the internet? What did you do?
I put on slutty glasses, apparently, and I adjusted my shirt collar in a slutty way. But in reality, I couldn't see the teleprompter, and I thought my shirt was too open.
Okay.
And everyone responded as if I was trying to them.
Okay, so you intentionally wanted to thirst trap audiences?
No.
And no, Herman?
There's some deception.
You knew it! You used slutty as a phrase and a way of describing it, and you knew what you were doing.
Maybe retrospectively, there might have been some unconscious desire to seduce.
Very truthful.
But it's unconscious.
So yes, he knew what he was doing.
Oh, now I'm sweating. It happened.
Are you aura farming right now? What does that mean?
Yes, we are. Well, I think we're both aura farming right now. It means, I think anytime you do a public appearance, you're aura farming. It's like what Gen Zers are saying. Aura farming is like when you want to look cool in front of the world, and you wear clothes that look cool, and you put on like a nice hat.
A nice hat?
Yeah, a nice hat.
You're going to a wedding in like 1994.
Yeah, this is like the millennial version of aura farming. You put on a nice hat, you walk outside, you have a jaunty stroll around Lower Manhattan.
Okay.
With a cane and a monocle.
So you were secretly happy about going viral for being hot?
Who doesn't want to be thought of as hot?
I mean, it'd be great.
It would be great, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Andrew, you're famously open with your emotions. We all know it. Do you think you've single-handedly rebranded masculinity?
No, definitely not. I feel like I've said stuff in a vulnerable way that maybe has helped people in certain small ways. And if that's the case, that's cool. But no, not single-handedly rebranded masculinity.
Do you think emotional vulnerability makes you a better actor?
Yes.
Do you think hang on a second. Do you think if I cried more, I'd be a better actor? I cry all the time.
I think we try not to cry a lot, you and me, on screen.
Yeah.
And we're a little bit too...
Yeah. Just push the button.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what am I going to do in this scene?
Just cry.
Just like squeeze one out.
Okay. He doesn't think I'd be a better actor if I cried more.
I think you're a wonderful actor.
Yes or no, Andrew?
I don't think you could be a better actor if you cried, no.
I don't want to know the answer. I don't want to know if that's true or not.
Oh, you want to know the answer? He definitely believes what he's saying.
You believe what you're saying?
It may be but I believe it.
That's the important thing. Do you think actors can be too emotional?
Yes.
Which actor do you think?
Me. Me, 100%.
All actors.
Me, 100%.
Do you think that Botox is preventing that from being a reality, like people being too?
Oh, God, that's tricky. I want to tread a bit carefully here, because I have obviously a very particular belief that it would be great if we lived in a society where no one felt the pressure to do anything to their faces. But unfortunately, I understand that we're in a society where there is a pressure to do stuff to the faces, especially for the women.
Do you think that actors doing things to their faces is the reason why other people do things to their faces?
I think, for better or worse, people look to people in the public eye to decide what the norm is, or what is quote unquote aspirational. And I think it's, I think there is a responsibility that we have being in the public eye to take care of our faces in a natural way.
I can't say faces anymore. Have you cried in the past week?
Yes.
It says, what have you cried over? But let's not.
I cried with some friends, just love my friends. And I had a nice cry with my friends on holiday.
Lovely.
I was just like, I love you guys so much. We had a little cry.
Oh, squish squish. Your friend. Elmo.
My friend of all my life, really.
Yeah, well, he's been embroiled in a scandal
Thank you.
for their comments about sports.
He said something relatively controversial about the World Cup and about, he was kind of a bit on the fence, Switzerland, about who he wanted to win in the World Cup. He was just like, I want everyone just to have a good time and play their best. He wasn't getting behind Team USA. And people started dragging him on the internet for it.
Did you offer him any words of advice for his PR crisis?
No, I think Elmo knows themselves, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, I know. I would not deign to give Elmo any kind of PR advice. I think Elmo's kind of a god to me, so no, it's like...
Difficult being friends with God.
Yeah, but he's very humble, you know what I mean? He's like, he has a lot of humility.
Okay, it's not actually about the World Cup scandal, it's about the Knicks.
Oh, it was the Knicks?
He wanted everyone to have fun.
Yeah, no, that was a crazy move, Elmo, to not bag the Knicks in the playoffs. That was nuts.
Okay, you're changing your tune now.
Well, because he's a New Yorker, and that's crazy.
We've played a couple twice now. Am I your favourite on-screen relationship?
You don't think you are?
No, Johnny.
Why not?
I don't know. Answer the question, Herman.
Please ask the question again.
Yeah, ask the question.
Am I your favourite on-screen relationship you've ever had?
You're definitely top 3.
So no.
I actually wouldn't be able to know who's got gold, silver, and bronze in that, and also I wouldn't want to choose.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like really boring.
No, you're not boring. Would you want to
ones.
play my husband again?
Yes, definitely, 100%.
Okay. Is there anything I could ever do to make you not want to work with me again?
Yeah, of course. If you're really mean.
Really mean.
Like if you were really awful to me, I'd be like, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know what it would be particularly. I think if you got like wasted and you just like character assassinated me, I'd be like, okay.
Okay, that might happen when I do my lie detector test, and that's fine. Final question, Andrew. Did you lie at any point during this lie detector test and we didn't catch you?
I don't think so, no.
You're a very truthful person.
I do try.
And you like to talk.
I do like to talk, yeah. That felt a little mean. I want to get to the juicy stuff.
I'm so sweaty. I mean, I feel less nervous now that you've done it. Also, if you pick up any like heart conditions or anything, can you let me know? Because that would be really useful. I think non-sweaty. Turns out when I'm nervous, I sweat.
Just tell the truth.
No, I mustn't tell the truth.
Okay, so Claire,
Yeah,
we're going to calibrate the machine. I'm going to ask you some straightforward questions, so answer honestly, please.
I'll try.
Is your full name Claire Elizabeth Foy?
It sure is, yeah.
Were you born in Stockport, Greater Manchester, England?
I was, yeah.
Are you about to take a lie detector test?
Unfortunately, yes.
Are you nervous?
Really nervous, yeah. But my body is and my mind isn't really. That's probably not truthful.
You portrayed Queen Elizabeth II in The Crown, famously. Do you think playing the Queen makes you better than other people?
Yeah.
Truthful.
You kind of didn't answer it.
I do think it makes me better than all people.
Do you really?
Absolutely, yeah. I really don't. But why not? Sure.
Do people treat you as if you're really part of the royal family sometimes?
Sometimes they do, yeah.
Do they really? Has anyone ever bowed to you?
Yes, they have, yeah.
Really? How does it make you feel?
Embarrassed.
You don't like it?
And exposed. No, I don't like it.
Do you think you've earned the right to skip a queue because you played the Queen?
I don't think I've earned the right to skip a queue because I played the Queen, but sometimes it's nice to skip a queue.
Do you feel entitled to it?
If someone who's employed me has paid for me to skip the queue, but I don't do it in my everyday life.
What's the most ridiculous royal perk you would have asked for if you could?
I don't, like in the old days, they used to have people wipe their bum and stuff. I don't want that.
You wouldn't want that, am I? I thought you were about to say that's what I would.
I would choose for someone to wipe my bottom.
Can someone do it right now, actually? Like.
No, I'd like someone to cook for me, but not live in my house. That would be nice. Wouldn't that be most people's dream? I don't ever want to cook dinner ever again. It's the worst thing in the world.
That's not truthful.
I like cooking dinner, do I?
It turns out you're
I
full
tell
of
everyone in
shit.
my house
You
I
love
hate
cooking
it.
dinner.
I love it.
You're learning so much about yourself
I
already.
really am.
Do you think playing a historical figure is cheating because you can just open a history book to help develop your character?
No, it's quite hard, you know.
Do you think you're above using Wikipedia?
For work, yeah. I'm not above it in my personal life.
Have you ever donated to help save Wikipedia?
Never. Is it in danger?
Yeah,
Is Wikipedia in trouble?
it's publicly funded, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should then.
Yeah.
Shame on me.
Okay, you once told this man,
Oh, good Lord. Who is it?
Matt Smith,
Oh, there he is.
our buddy,
Knew he'd come out.
that his
Waistcoat
House
tie.
of the Dragon scenes were disgusting to watch. Are you always this honest with your friends?
Yeah.
There's definitely some deception there.
Okay.
You're not as honest with your friends as you think.
No. I'm honest with that friend.
Do you think you're a harsh critic?
Yeah.
Do you have any acting feedback for me?
No.
Deceptive.
I do.
Hit me with it.
I don't know what it is, so Herman's gonna have to tell you.
you got to figure out.
I've got some feedback, and I'll write it in a letter.
Are you only honest with dishonest with Matt Smith?
No, I'm dishonest with him. I'm dishonest with everyone, Andre.
Has any of my work ever made you want to look away?
Yes.
Oh.
Not acting, no.
But wait,
It's true,
what's
I
made you want to look away?
You didn't ask me that, so.
What the is happening? Was it because of the character I was playing? Or just because of me as a human
No, not
being?
acting. I said not acting. I'm really
My God.
not acting.
Okay.
I don't know. Moving on.
Was Matt a better on-screen husband than me?
No. That's truthful, isn't it?
You may have an irregular heartbeat on that one.
Oh. Well, he
I'm
wasn't.
sweating.
He wasn't a better husband. He played Prince Philip, and he was better. I mean, day to day, I'd say you were the same. No, you can't compare either of you. You're both brilliant in your own unique ways.
So you're starring the upcoming film Ink about the creation of the sun.
I am.
Have you ever been the subject of a tabloid scandal?
Yeah, yes, I suppose so. I mean, no, not scandal. Low grade ones.
What happened?
People got paid more than me, things like that.
Oh, stuff
But that's
like
not
that.
really.
No,
it's not.
that's fair enough. In our movie Breathe, you said the elephant on set made you feel scared.
Oh my God, terrified.
Okay, did you not think I could protect you?
No.
Also truthful.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you have been able to protect me?
From an elephant? No. Absolutely
Also,
not.
you were being very spiritual and zen about it, and I would have appreciated you being a little bit more scared. Because it made
Okay.
me look insane.
Your daughter once said
Oh, good Lord.
that you looked like this very talented, lovely woman,
Oh, I know.
Billie Eilish.
She did.
Do you see the resemblance?
I mean, yes and no. She's very young and beautiful, so I struggle. I think it's a skin tone, eye colour, hair colour thing.
You've also been compared to these other women.
God.
Michelle Dockery,
Oh, hi. She's lovely.
Felicity Jones,
Yes, hi, Felicity, yeah.
Emily Blunt.
Yes, yeah.
Have you ever been
we all
mistaken
are.
for any of them?
Yeah, not Michelle, but yes, Felicity and Emily.
Really?
Yeah.
And what did you do? Did you just go along with it?
It depends, because people do that thing, don't they, where they say, "Are you Emily Blunt?"
Yes.
And I haven't said yes, I'm Emily Blunt,
Right.
because that would be weird. But I've enjoyed it.
You have?
Yeah,
Because you admire these women.
yeah.
Do you think I look like anyone?
Yes.
Who?
Sometimes Andy Murray
Oh.
and Mark Ronson.
Oh, yeah. I get
Yeah.
that one a lot.
Yeah, which is interesting because they're not in the same field, so that must
No.
feel nice.
I get a few tennis players. I get Murray and I get Federer sometimes.
I see that.
Do you like being an actor?
I do.
Do you think you could do anything else?
Yeah.
Like what?
Don't know. That's probably truthful.
You're showing signs of deception there.
I do know what I could do.
Like what?
Just gonna throw some professions out there and see if any of them stick. I think I could be a nurse. I think I could probably be an acupuncturist. I'd quite enjoy that. Do you think I could do anything else?
I do. I think you could do all those things and more.
Oh,
But I'm not hooked up to the machine.
that's true.
Did you lie at any point during this lie detector test and we didn't catch you?
Not without my knowledge. Does that make sense? No,
What?
I didn't. I may have lied to myself, but I haven't lied to anyone else. Does that make sense?
You believe that, yes.
I believe that. I do believe that.
Well,
Did I lie?
it's over.
Hallelujah.
I am going to ask you in private what you turned away from looking at when it came. Like, that is going to be answered when you're not hooked up to the machine.
But it wasn't acting.
Okay, what is it then?